What is up, everyone? Welcome to another LEGO Star Wars review video. Today I have a set that I surprisingly haven't reviewed yet, but it is set number 75354, the Coruscant Gunship. This set came out on September 1st of 2023 and was going to retire December 2024, but it is now set to retire December 2025. And the set, when it did come out, came with 1,083 pieces, 5 minifigures, retailed for $140 Canadian or $180 or $140 USD or $180 Canadian. The reason why I say I'm surprised I haven't reviewed this set yet is because this was like one of the most highly anticipated sets of last year in 2023, and I've had this set now since Christmas, and I somehow have not reviewed it yet. It's only a year. I'm somehow reviewing it a year after it came out, because this came out last summer, and I'm surprised I'm reviewing it now. Alright, so we're gonna start off with the shock trooper that you get in this set, and these are really nice shock troopers, I can't lie. I think they did a really good job with it. The only thing I wish these shock troopers had, to be honest, were red arms, but it doesn't really stop. Like, I might not be as accurate, but like having red arms, but I just think it looks nicer to me. But yeah, these are really nice shock troopers. Obviously, people are going to complain about the helmet holes that they have on the side. I'm not really like a huge, I don't really like the helmet holes that much, but it's not going to like stop me from going out and getting the set, so I don't mind it too much. But yeah, these are the shock troopers we get in the set. You actually get a pair of 2 of them, as you can see. And yeah, these are really nice. I'll give them a 7 out of 10. Next up is probably the worst figure in the set, and that is Commander Fox. Commander Fox, this figure, like, I was super excited when I heard that we're getting it, but it just has there's just so many problems with it. First off, it has a printed waist cape, which is automatically invalid. And then we've also got the torso right here. This part here is supposed to be red, not white. And it's not even really white. As you can see, he literally has a pink chest plate right there. It's really stupid. I find it to be very stupid. It looks so freaking bad. Looks terrible, but at least we got Commander Fox, I guess. But still, it's probably one of the worst clone troopers they've ever made, to be honest. Either way, though, we still got it, so I'm gonna give this figure, though, like a 4 out of 10. Just so many flaws. Now, next up is probably my favorite figure in the entire set, and that is Chancellor Palpatine right here. This is just such a nice figure. I love this figure so much. I think, like, coming down to like the skirt piece and like for the legs and just everything about this minifigure is just so nice, and you even got another face for it right there. This is 100% my favorite figure in the entire set. I love this figure so much. This figure is getting a 9 out of 10. Now for the final figure in this set, we have Padme, and I like everything about this minifigure except for one thing. First of all, I love the hairpiece for the minifigure, and the only one thing I don't like about this minifigure is how they how for the head they just like they just reused the what was it, the Generiso head from Rogue One for this figure right here. I find it to just be super lazy, but it is what it is, I guess. But like, it's that's like the only one thing I don't like about this figure. Overall, I'll give this figure like a 7 out of 10. However, though, what about now for the gunship? What does the gunship have to offer here? So let's start off by giving like a quick rotation of the gunship. It is obviously a lot smaller than the last 2 gunships we had. The last 2 we had were in 2008 and in 2013, and those 2 are definitely this one is a lot smaller than those last 2 there. The 2008 gunship and the 2013 gunship, they're 2 of my favorite LEGO Star Wars sets of all time, and I really wish to have them one day. But yeah, like this gunship though here is a lot smaller than those other 2. However, though, this one is a lot like stronger. It's definitely the strongest gunship they've ever made. It's like it comes with a handle, but like you can even hold this thing from the wing. You can hold it from here. You can hold it from the back even. And like you can just hold this. It'll hold this set from anywhere and it won't break. Like you can even hold it from the front here. Like this set just does not break at all. It is such a strong model. Well, yeah, let's start off by getting into the play features the set has, which unfortunately there's a lot of inaccuracies with the play features. But starting off with the cockpit here, you're able to fit 2 minifigures. You just slide them up, and you can just fit your 2 clone troopers in there. So you just fit one in the front here, and then I get the other one in there too. And then yeah, essentially the only thing though I will say about these though is when you lift up the front one, you then can't open up the back one, which is kind of ridiculous, or which I don't really like at all. And then obviously you do have the rotating turrets at the front here. They do rotate. And then you've also got the handle, which is a really strong handle, as you can tell, even though you can really hold this set from really anywhere without it breaking. And yeah, this set, it does have 2 controversies on the build. The first one is obviously on the wings here. We have the stud shooters, which the stud shooters as the bubble turrets is a really, really controversial inaccuracy right there. It looks quite ridiculous, to be honest. I don't like it at all. It's on both sides. And then we've also got the storage compartment right here, which when you open it up, there's ones on both sides, but when you open it up, you literally find nothing, which is really, really disappointing right there. You probably saw my video like from a few months ago where I added the clone trooper versus droids, or when I added the new clone battle pack to this set, because like the set was just missing so much, so I decided to add that clone battle pack to this set, and like it made the set like look so much more complete. You've also got the 2 doors right here, which it's just like a lever to open them up. And once again, this is another inaccuracy right here. This door is supposed to split into 2, where the other one comes out over here, and then this one comes out that way. It's really, really dumb. You could probably try and modify this. Another thing I don't really like is how you can see like the handle sticking out from the bottom right here. And the interior, it is really nice. Like right here, you could put a minifigure. However, though, if you don't put it in deep enough, what will happen is or like if you put a minifigure like right there, like close it, it will then just like knock the minifigure out. It's just like, to me this just feels like a really like unfinished and crammed gunship to me. That's kind of what this feels like to me. And then what is it? And then closing this up, you do have the back turret, which is very small, but it gets the job done. You have the you have 2 storage compartments, which you can use to fit any blaster in the set. Like, so like the clone troopers, they're driving the gunship. Oh. Yeah, like clone troopers are driving the gunship, so you can fit your weapon in there, or their weapons in there. And kind of the final thing in this set for play features is the back door, which I do really like the Republic logo they gave. But yeah, you just flip it down, and once again, literally nothing, which is kind of unfortunate. There is a lot of things I do really like about this set, like when it comes to like the design. Like I really do like how they did the doors right here. I also really like the brick built gun turrets on the top. And I just really like how strong the set is overall. So now what's my final thoughts on this set? To me, this gunship just feels like, this really feels like a really like unfinished and crammed Republic gunship to me. That's kind of what this feels like to me, like a gunship that's like really crammed, really just feels unfinished. But all I can say is it is what it is. Like, we waited 10 years. This is what we waited 10 years for. And to be honest, I'm still debating on if this gunship was even worth the 10-year wait. Because this gunship, it has so much potential. Like, I really do like how they made it a Coruscant Guard gunship. I do really like the idea of it. But it was just, this gunship though, it has so many flaws though, like having nothing to put it in the storage, and then not having a speeder bike, and the doors like being inaccurate, just being one big door, and even the stud shooters as well. This gunship, it does have a lot of flaws, and also Commander Fox as well. If it wasn't, what I would just say is, if it wasn't for the minifigures, like if it wasn't for the shock troopers and Chancellor Palpatine, I probably would say don't. I probably wouldn't say don't. Probably wouldn't tell you to get this set. But due to the figures, and if you don't have another like older gunship, like if you don't have the 2008 or the 2013 one, I wouldn't say go out and get this one before it retires. I mean, like, it's probably gonna be on the shelf like another year and a half, I'd say. All I'm trying to say though is this set, it's not like, if you've got one of the older gunships like 2008 or 2013s, it's not really worth going out to get this gunship here. If you're in US, I'd probably wait until this set maybe drops down to like probably like $100 maybe, and then go out and get it. But I'm very disappointed. All I'm trying to say is I'm very disappointed with this set. This set, it just has a lot of flaws, and it could have been better. I'm gonna probably give this gunship like a solid 6.5 out of, like, I'm gonna give this gunship, yeah, like a 6.5 out of 10. Just has a lot of flaws, and it just could have been better. Like, this is what we waited 10 years for. And I'd definitely say the 2008 and the 2013 gunships are definitely a lot better than this. Either way though, thanks for watching this review. 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 it is for me. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video soon.